Tony Vera News here at the LAX Plains Body Park, right across the street from the famous In and Out. Here we go, and the 7-Eleven, of course. I'm here for a few hours just to relax. Hey Alfred, how are you? Nice day today. It's like 70 degrees. Got kind of soft winds blowing. What a beautiful day. Hey Terry, how's my sound coming? I'm using the microphone. Can you hear me good? Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, so the actor Kevin Hart has opened up a burger joint a block away from the famous In and Out. Can you believe that? Kevin Hart opened up a hamburger place trying to compete with In and Out. Good luck with that. I was wondering because last week we had a lot of people online and media. Hey Liz, how you doing? It's okay, Liz. Yeah, Terry, I found this footage on the body cam footage from the police, Santa Monica. There's a motorcycle unit parked. This camera's parked right there, and you can see the girl being taken down, and you can see me being taken down, kind of. And then you can see the guy dragging me across the street with force. The guy in the green. He was trying to say he was being peaceful, but you could clearly see him uh, using force to walk me across the street, and I wasn't even resisting. So I got that in the loops. I found that last night. I don't know how I over missed that one. It's a 40-minute cop cam, one of them, and it shows why I was taping that woman that was arrested. It shows her a good viewpoint of the cops taking her down. Yeah, the cops are not too happy about this. They get a lot of bicycles. They usually try to go through LAX with all the bicycles, but they put a stop to that. I think. I don't know. Well, I am happy I found it. I don't have to talk about it to you, but I'm just talking about it in general. Quiet day today. I'm going to go to and tonight. I'm just going to do 3 hours. 5 hours is too long. 4 hours is too long. 1 hour is too short. 2 hours is too short. 3 hours, I think, is perfect. You can't argue with the 3 hours. So I am making a documentary about the Santa Monica Police. It's coming along really well. Mom's doing well, actually. God's doing her well, man. She's eating, talking, taking her shots, complaining. When you complain, that means you're getting better. Hey, Jerry. That's unbelievable. Kevin Hart the actor has opened up a hamburger joint down the street, and he's going to try to compete with the In-N-Out. That's something else. I just had an In-N-Out just now. I didn't get the double. I just got the regular cheeseburger. It was actually really, really good. I haven't had it in a long time. It was actually very good, actually. And the French fries are like really, really good. So when you do have an In-N-Out once in a while, well, you're lucky, Jerry. Puerto Rico, man, you're lucky. Yep, I've been going over that body cam footage, man, and I'm finding amazing things. I'm just overjoyed. The way it's looking, it'll probably be ready in about a week and a half. I've been working on it for a couple of weeks. I just can't rush it. It is a documentary. It's going to probably be about an hour and 50 minutes. And at the end of it, you'll see the full somebody judging on it. But it's coming along good with the help of the Santa Monica Police body cams. It's great. I've been to Puerto Rico a few times. Yes, I have. I actually did my show at the El San Juan hotel. They hired me to go to Puerto Rico to do that, and I did it. It was great. I actually met a dancer. Not bad weather, people. Not bad. Yeah, my documentary is going to be good, man. I'm so happy about this. I'm taking my time and effort to make sure it's perfect. Curfew was at 2 o'clock, but they actually attacked me at 1:58, 2 minutes before curfew. They said the clock across the street was wrong, but all your body cams wrong too? All your body cams say 1:58, along with the clock across the street, the big clock. So I guess your all your police cams are not working, right? Yeah, I took off today. I actually slept in because I figure if I get my rest, I'll be able to work tomorrow. Because normally when I work Sundays and come out here, I'm no good on Mondays. But this way I have my rest, and I'll be able to get to LAX tomorrow early. So Monday's actually a good day. You never know what day is going to be good, but I'm going to go with Monday. So I went to 7-Eleven across the street. I had 2 slices of pizza, a hot link, and a icy glass of Coca-Cola, which I have once in a while. Then I was still hungry, so I went and got me a cheeseburger and French fries from In-N-Out across the street, and I must say it was good. So I hope the sound is coming out good because I have my earphones on. Is it better? Is it the same with the headphones? I'm just wondering because I can't hear it, how it sounds on the other end. Testing 1, 2, 3. Yes. Yeah, I'm using my headphones. I went online yesterday. They said if you're going to do a live stream, you should use the headphones. So I'm using the headphones, and I'm glad it does sound better. It's a beautiful day out here today. Feeling good, feeling positive. I don't have my backpack on. It feels weird without my backpack, but I'm not going into LAX, so there was no reason to bring the backpack and the scanner and all that. I just brought my jacket and my battery pack. That's it. Feel good. Yes. The pizza today at 7-Eleven was really, really good. Sometimes you'll get some pizza that's been sitting there too long, but sometimes you get there and it's just out of the oven. When it's just out of the oven, it is the best. Yeah, so the documentary, I see it coming along really well. I got everything happening for me. I got the opening, I got the middle. I'm working on the more the middle. It's really good because you have the summary judgment papers. You got my body cam, my footage, the cops body cam footage. It all fits. These people have been in and out. These people are set. They're not playing, and they're having a good time in and out. LAX is always rolling. Hey Robbie, how are you? We are just hanging out on a beautiful day here at the LAX plane spotting park. It's a beautiful day. I am doing 3 hours tonight. So that's about it. The wind's kind of picking up a little bit, but what are you gonna do? I was never in Mexico. I don't know where you got that idea. No, I am not going to Mexico. So if I'm going to go anywhere, it's in New York. But that's later on. When I'll go back to New York. But that's my next plan. This is the spot for a minute. This is a good. This is a Korean Air with all the K-pop people in last week. It was a great. It was a great week. The K-pop people, I'll tell you. An amazing week. Tristan, how are you? Miller, how are you? Happy children. That's a good one. Yeah, happy kids. How are you, Ed GA? How are you? Oh yeah, El Salvador. Nice. I don't know the answer to that. I don't know. That's a good one. I've seen in LAX for a few years. They've been. I've seen the ticket counters there. I've seen some planes flying in. I don't know the exact. I'm not an expert when it comes to planes. Jordan, love that name. Peaceful park. People come here just to relax. It's soothing. It's a great atmosphere. Nice. And the people here are so relaxed. Get your food, get the stomach full, and you get to relax with the soothing sounds of aircraft. Some big, some small. going to be a nice sunset tonight, as we see here. Hey, Michael Grant in the house. Hope you're doing well. We're here at the LAX plane spotting park. We got about 2 hours and I guess 40 minutes to go. Oh, I'm feeling so good. I'm able to put this documentary together. It's coming along really well, and I got all this police body cam footage from Santa Monica Police. I'm putting in along with the documents. It's going to be really good. It's going to be educational, and it'll show you how the system can actually lie, and you can't. They make it so you can't even have a jury trial with the lies they told. And the fact that they got a federal judge going on, it's just very much surprising to me. But the woman that I was taping that day on the ground, I got to see the whole thing with the police body cam, but they were across the street on the other end. So you get to see the whole, how they surrounded her and then knocked her down to the ground. And you can see me in the background, but there's a lot of people on me. So it's really an eye-opener. Hold on, people. Yes, my strike goes away on the 10th of September, and I'll be able to use StreamYards. So that's coming up soon. I got that bogus strike for a 5-year-old video that I should have got in the first place. Yeah, this morning I woke up around 7, slept an hour. I was ready to go to LAX. I said, you know, you might as well just take off today. Do your plane spotting, go back home, relax, and then hit LAX tomorrow up early. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. That looks like Spirit Airlines. They're like the joke of the airport. All the other airlines laugh at Spirit because all the drunken passengers. But as far as firearms, that could be any terminal. Somebody said it was only Spirit. No, man, it's American, it's Delta, it's Southwest, it's United. You can't just say, can't blame everything on Spirit Airlines. Hey, Spirit News, how are you? Jimmy in the house. So you can't blame everything on Spirit Airlines, people. We had a guy yesterday at TSA checkpoint with a firearm in his bag, and he had a $20,000 warrant to go along with that. So, how stupid is that, you know? You got a gun in your bag, you go into TSA checkpoint, and then you got a $20,000 warrant out of LA County from the sheriffs. So, I mean, how smart is that? But you gotta work all those. I've been doing those anyway, and once in a while you get lucky, you get a celebrity. I got 2 in 1 year. I got Mr. Kid and I think Deion White, the football player. So I got actually 2 of them in a year period. They're not easy to get, but if you shoot, record like 20 passengers with guns in their carry-on bags, out of that 20, it's got to be 1 celebrity. Your odds of getting a celebrity are good. All right, thank you there, see, TV. Okay, next up is Air Canada, flight 556 from Vancouver, Canada, Boeing 737, MAX 8. Thank you there, my friend. Gordon Fan 787. Appreciate that, my friend. Yeah, lawsuits are back. But the problem is with lawsuits, like my case with the Santa Monica police, they spent 50 grand on my lawyers, man. But somehow they turned it around on me with lies and got a federal judge to get a settlement judgment. And they said I tripped on a curb. They never touched me. How do you trip on a handicap curb? There's no curb. That's number one. And on a body cam footage, you can see that there's no curb. But I'm going to make fools out of the city council, Semi Police, with this documentary. You'll be able to see for yourself how they lied on, because you'll be able to see the summary judgment too. And I'm going to cross that with the videos of my video and the police body cam videos. My lawyers didn't want to go any further because they spent 50 grand, and to do an appeal, it's going to cost money. And then you have to take it to the trial, more money. And you don't know what you're going to get with the jury. So hopefully I can find an appeals attorney, but that's why I'm doing this documentary. They'll be able to see everything and decide for themselves. Hopefully I can have it ready in about 9 days. I've been working on it for 2 weeks. It's not something you just put up in 1 day. You got to make sure everything is fact checked and it tells the story. So I am very proud of this documentary, man. And I know the people from and the whole thing. I don't hate cops. That's the whole thing. I'm not a cop hater. You know, if anything, they call me a bootlegger. You know, I record cops every day. I am not against the police departments at all. But the way these guys did me, I just can't let them get away with it. It was horrible. You can sue the police department a federal lawsuit, and I had a trial date after after we had the settlement. We had a settlement thing going on, but they offered a very low number, and then he was served with the summary judgment. I never really knew what a summary judgment was until this case. I always thought you go to court, but they can stop it, man, with lies and get a judge to dismiss your case. The prejudice. Thank God for that. I'm allowed to appeal it. I don't know how the auditors do it. They always say they're going to sue, but what happens is if you go to court, they're gonna look at all your videos and say, well, the last 20 videos you've been cussing our cops. They're gonna use that on you, and the jury will see it. Oh yeah, always a good idea to drop a donation in, man. That keeps me here, keeps me going, and it'd be very much appreciated. Yeah, I did the video of this Buffy Soul driver yesterday towing a sports car, and this guy actually submitted a privacy complaint against me. Can you believe that? He doesn't want the thumbnail. He's complaining about the thumbnail, the picture of him with his phone. So YouTube says I'm going to have to take that out or blur it. It's only the beginning of it, but this guy had the audacity to try to get a privacy complaint against me. Two and a half hours to go. Oh, he was a big joke, man. He probably caught hell at the office because they all like me over there at Buffy Stowe. And I had a thumbnail of him pointing the phone at me, taking my video of me. I told him, you can take all the video you want of me, man. I said, it would be hypocritical of me telling you, don't tape me. Some people are like that. I know a few channels that go out there and record people, but yet they don't want to be recorded. So you can't, if you're going to be taping people in public, somebody tapes you, you can't complain about that at all. That was on this news service. He used to be a friend of mine, but then it was weird with that guy. But anyway, he was the same kind of guy that didn't want to be recorded. He would go record everybody else, but don't record him. YouTube is getting strict, people. YouTube is really starting to they're actually becoming mainline media. It's a lot, even like Slash Alone has it on YouTube channel now. Hello. Yeah, what's that? United Flight 2095 from ORD, Chicago, Boeing 787-1000 is landing that. Thank you there, fan at 787. This is a huge monster coming at this point right now. Okay, it is actually a beautiful plane though. Pan 8, Pan 787. But the police body cam is amazing stuff, especially the cop on the motorcycle. He was just sitting there shooting when the girl was being arrested by the cops. That's when they had her on the ground on her back. That's how I got attacked by shooting her. But you get to see the whole thing from his perspective, and you can see me there and getting attacked by the cops. Then the guy in the green, you can see him just like using force to pull me across the street with him, and I wasn't resisting or anything. It just shows you how nasty he was, but he didn't know he was being recorded at that time. So it'll show you the real him. I'm gonna show that, and it's really good. And then I got the video of him talking to his partner about the guy with the nightstick, how he used it, and they say they never touched me at all. So it's gonna be an eye opener. Wasn't a true curfew anyway. They call it 2 o'clock in the afternoon curfew, which they're being sued now in federal court, unconstitutional, 2 in the afternoon. And with my whole thing, they attacked me 2 minutes before 2. So if you're gonna use the curfew, fine, but you attack me 2 minutes before 2. Southwest 6th Street, 22 coming next from Reno. Thank you. Amber E17. Hey mom, I know you're relaxing home. You probably can't get to the keyboard, but love you, miss you. And I'm trying to get back to New York. I don't know how long it's going to take, but I am actually working on it. Time goes by here so quick, man. We're already up 39 minutes I've been on. Eric. Well, that's nice. Amen. Very nice. Amen. Thank you for that. I need all the help I can get, actually. So Southwest is up next. It's San Francisco Uber E175LR. Hey, G is in the house. Hope you're feeling better. Yeah, she hasn't been feeling that great. She's been away for a while. So we got to play for G. G hopes she gets better. One thing you need is your health, man. If you got your health is your most important thing, besides a place to live and food and money. These people are visiting from another country and having a great time. They went to In-N-Out and they did some plane spotting. And then I guess I don't know where they're going now, but they were tearing up those burgers. That's okay, you know. That's the name of the beast. Life is good, people. These people here, man, I don't know what country they're from, but they are some happy campers, man. They were sitting down there eating the In-N-Out and got the plane spot. They had a good time. Somebody sent me a donation on PayPal, but I can't look at it right now. But I will thank you on my community center because if I go off my other phone is not online right now, and to get it to go online, I have to turn this off and turn. You know, it's what are you gonna do? But thank you. Well, welcome, people. Welcome aboard. This is Tony Barrow. We're at the LAX plane spotting park right across the street from the famous In-N-Out. Around the corner, Kevin Hart, the actor, has opened up a chicken hamburger place. I think 4 days ago, I saw a huge line in TV trucks. I didn't know what it was about. Just found out that Kevin Hart is going to try to compete against In-N-Out. Good luck with that. But I've been working on this documentary, man. I've been putting it together. To do it right, you gotta do it slow. You don't want to, like when I do airport videos and arrest, it may take me 3 hours to get a video, but I put those out really quick. But with the documentary, you gotta really, really take your time on it, and that's exactly what I'm doing. Fog seems to be thinning out a little bit here. We're gonna go into day into night. We're gonna go for another 2 hours and 12 minutes. Like I said before, 5 hours is too long. 4 hours is too long. 1 hour is too short. 2 hours too short. But 3 hours is perfect. So if you're watching the replay right now, just relax, enjoy yourself. I've been streaming for 4.5 years, actually. I'm actually the original streamer. I don't use the equipment they use, but I've always done it with my phone. I stopped for a little bit after when COVID hit, but if you check my archives, it's a little over 4 years. I don't know a lot about airplanes. The reason why I start plane spotting, because it's so relaxing over here. And my mom loves it. She falls asleep by it, and it's very soothing. And the planes are so close when they land, so I got hooked. It really is. It's just the engines, all that. So when I get extra money, I will definitely upgrade to better equipment. The way the big channels have, they have that special box they're able to zoom with the stream with the big camera, or a great camcorder. And with that, you can get 4K. It's clear. So that's down the line. But in the meanwhile, I'll be using the good old cell phone that's got me through this for years. Hey, Dante, how are you? Amazing woman there. She always comes in, leaves a comment on the video and a like. Yeah, that's it. Well, I'm pretty sure there's other places that you can eat that are good. It gotta be with Washington State. It's gotta be places there that are known for their food. Hey there, who's that? That is K. See, that's KORP. K-Porsar. Soar. Core Spore, I believe. Thank you very much for that. That's a great compliment right there. Corpsor. All right, Corpsor. I knew I said stayed in school. Hope so. Thank you. That's what I like when people explain how to say their names. Because a lot of folks have names but you really have a hard time pronouncing them. Like my real name is Antonio Echevarria, but it's short for Tony Vera. Hope so. Yeah, the weird part is I come to the LAX every day, almost every day, and I don't go nowhere. That's the weirdest feeling in the world. You come to the airport every day, almost every day, and you're not going nowhere. Somebody asked about it the other day. Do you ever fly out anywhere? Nope. I'm always at the airport, not going nowhere. Can't believe Kevin Hart opened up a hamburger place down the street. That's funny. Oh, that's really nice there, man. Thank you there, fan 77. Life is good, man. You wake up in the morning and you're blessed. You don't know when your clock is going to be called. And I'm in actually great mood right now. My cats are doing well. Well, the chat is very simple. We don't have any drama in here. Somebody asked me, what's drama? Well, you know drama, politics, all that crap. A lot of people watch my replays and fall asleep. But the replays are so relaxing. You can actually, I watch my replays. That's Durante. How are you, my friend? In the house. Well, yeah, I mean the big place buying channels, those guys are making bank. You know, they're making advertising revenue. They're getting donations. They're getting, like you said, they make people pay for this, pay for that. So they're making a lot of money, man. You know, it's always good to get donations when you can get them. But come on. Yeah, the Walk of Shames are great, man. I happen to love. They actually call perk walks the cops use in New York, but the new name is the Walk of Shame. Because if you're stupid enough to do something like carry a gun or bring drugs to the airport, you deserve the Walk of Shame. And I love it. I love it, man. I love it. In New York City, the New York City cops, when they have a big suspect, they have all the news media waiting outside, and the cops bring them out. They have their badges on their suit jacket, and it's called a perk walk. But as we call it now, it's Walk of Shame. But I love New York. New York just brings the people, bring them right out in front of the press. In LA, they basically try to hide the celebrity or the person. LAX is getting a lot better now. They're starting to bring them out a lot more than they ever did because they can take them out on the airfield if they want. But sometimes they do that, not because of me, because there's too much traffic in the airport. Yeah, well, I never heard of that. I don't really watch their channels. I like O'Hara plane spotting. He's a real deal. He's like me. He's into it and he loves it. But those guys are making so much money in advertising revenue. Why would they do that? That's just greed. If I was getting 100,000 people watching my stream, you're making you good advertising money. You know, from the views of the ads. I predict some of those channels are making at least 6,000, 7,000, if not 10,000 a month. I know a lot of the I know a few cop watching channels that are making that, and they don't even use their videos. They use other people's videos, and they're cleaning up. I'm lucky if I make $500. I mean, this last December I made $2,400 on unruly passengers. So it goes up and down, but my average is like $500 a month. I wish I was making. If I was making $4,000 a month, I would be a happy camper. Pay my bills, be great. I always have hope. I never lose hope. Because the guy yesterday had the firearm in his bag at Southwest Airlines. If that was a celebrity, I would have made a fortune. But it wasn't a celebrity, so it's just good archive. Hold on, people. All right, sorry about that. I had to let my cigarette out. It's great being sober, man. I mean, I do smoke a little weed. I'm not gonna lie. I smoke THC with the CBD for my arthritis. I do have a doctor's note, a real doctor's note, not the kind you just buy. I got problems, but I don't smoke outdoors. I only take a couple of hits when I go home to eat and relax because I get the munchies. I'm able to eat. Otherwise, I can't eat. But I don't drink. I don't do any drugs. People say, "Well, you're not sober. You're not clean sober because you're smoking weed." Well, I'm using marijuana for medical reasons, and I'm not copping out like most people do. It's a true excuse, if you know what I mean. I have arthritis. I'm blind in one eye, and I come home after LAX. I'm not hungry. I'm just like stressed out. I can't sleep. So a couple of hits, and I get the munchies. I'm able to relax. I still have a hard time going to sleep. I get to bed around 3 to 4 in the morning. Maybe some cat naps in between, but I get about 3 or 4 hours of sleep every day. That's been my whole life. But lately, working on my documentary has given me new life because I was what's that word I'm trying to use? Yeah, man, it's really a sad situation, man. That's neat to hear. I like that. Cape Sore, I like that. Yeah, my whole thing is I like to watch crime TV shows. I'm into if you have a smart television set, you can get you can download Pluto's TV. It's amazing television. It's free. You can download it. It has TV shows. The Eddie Griffith channel. I can go on and on. Great movies. They keep the ads in, but they keep the nudity in and the cursing in. But it's just commercials here and there. But it's an amazing app. Also, Peacock TV is good. If you're a big fan of American Greed, they have an American Greed channel. So you can watch endless American Greed. But I'm basically into old cop shows, 48 hours, that type of stuff. My cats like what I like, so they watch it. They lay next to me and watching it too. But they don't lose out. I do play their cat TV. They have birds flying around. They do love that cat television. LAX plane spotting park. We're here, relaxing. If you don't know where we are, we're right across the street from the famous In-N-Out. You can Google In-N-Out LAX and get over here yourself. Big E is calling the planes. Yeah, I've been watching all that Santa Monica body cam footage that my lawyer sent me. Yeah, it's incredible. It's incredible how cops turn it off when they want to turn off the. Cops turn off their footage when they want to. We have reached the 1 hour mark and we have 2 hours to go. Time flies, man, let me tell you. Sunset's beautiful, but time does fly. Well, it's a real deal. It's a real deal. Body cam footage. The cop that attacked me turned off his body cam footage when he attacked me, but then he has it on during the protest, after the protest. He has it on and off. He knows when to turn the sound on. He's explaining to the one cop that has me against the wall. I'm seeing the paramedics. He's explaining to him what happens. He said he turns down the sign, but he made a mistake because his body language shows me that he's telling the cop that I was holding my cell phone and the cop used his nightstick to knock me down. You can see it. It's the way he is talking to the cop. And in their depositions, they're saying they never touched me. And it's clearly they touched me. It's clear. It's clear. So they're not gonna like this documentary I'm putting out. And I don't care if it gets as long as it gets folks that understand what I'm going through, that watch it. Well, it's good stuff, man. Because there was a girl getting arrested. They called a curfew at 2 o'clock, but it wasn't 2 o'clock. It was 2 minutes to 2. So I'm taping her in the ground with the cops in the back, and they attack me. And the body cam footage from the cops is amazing. Well, no, it's just like the way life is. I'm just sorry that the federal judge gave them that semi-judgment against me. on lies. But I'm going to explain the whole thing, and people can judge for themselves. That's exactly what it is. And but I'm not anti-cop though. See, I record the cops every day. I try to shoot from a distance, don't interfere, and I get along with a lot of the good cops. There's a lot of bad cops out there, I know, but I do know some good cops, especially at LAX, and I know a few good LAPD cops. I mean, the other day we had a guy at Town Valley International. He was mentally ill, really hungry, and the cops got him some food and let him go because I guess one of the employees called the cops on this poor guy, and they didn't do it because my camera was there. They did it because they're good cops. Well, we need the cops. You know, we actually need the police. So without cops, it'd be a really horrible place. We just need better training. We need the good cops to expose the bad cops. That's what we need. But I'll be able to expose those two the cop that hit me, and the horrible guy in the green, the SWAT guy. I'll be able to expose them really well on this documentary. So I'm really excited about it. And the best part about this documentary, you'll be able to read the summary judgment at the end. And if you have a lawsuit against the cops, you'll be able to learn how they can lie and get a judge to go along with their program. They offered me 20 grand to go away. I didn't take it. So they pulled together this, oh, he tripped. He never was touched. He went there to get arrested. I mean, come on, really?
¿Qué hago así o así normal? Yo hago una doble.
Hey, Alex in the house. Said that's a Delta 383 Airbus from Atlanta. Short. I don't know. But this is a great park. Welcome to the Westchester Park here, LAX, the Westchester Park by In and Out. There it is. And you can always Google In and Out LAX, and it'll take you right here. Oh yeah, so loud, man. Well, that's the beauty of this place. You know, you get the planes that go right over your head, about 100 feet over your head. The engines, the atmosphere, the In and Out smell. You can smell the burgers cooking. So beautiful here. Randy, how are you? I'm doing. I'm doing. I'm doing. But YouTube is getting so bad that a lot of celebrities now have their own YouTube channels. Like Sylvester Stallone has a YouTube channel. John Travolta has a YouTube channel. All these movie stars have big forums they can use. No one was using YouTube back in the day. Now everybody's jumping on the bandwagon, which is sad because it's bad for the smaller channels. All the media, Channel 5, Fox, they all have YouTube channels. TV shows that, you know what I mean? I mean, everybody, for instance, back in the day, you could hit Venice Police, and my videos would come up all the time. Now you hit Venice Police, and you get all the media channels coming up. Mine may come up down the line, but way down the line. So they seem like they're catering to the big channels now, more than the smaller channels. You gotta go with the program, I guess. You know, it is what it is. I'm not giving up. I actually wish I was making more money on YouTube. That'd be great, but it is what it is. Thank you, Randy. One day at a time. Sun is blaring, man. Let's see, where did that sun go? There is the sun. It is blaring. Alex says, good evening, plane spotting fans. How are you, Tony? Ryan, we're doing. We're here, we're having a good time. It's a beautiful day here at the LAX plane spotting park. Planes coming in, the weather's nice. We're in a positive mode here. I'm here every Sunday from 5, 6, 7, 8. 3 hours every Sunday night. That's when you're going to find me here, no matter what. No drama here, people. Just relaxing. The name of the game of this channel is no drama and relaxing. With God's help, I'm doing well. And my cats, of course. They keep talking about another stimulus check. There's no more stimulus checks coming in. That's just my opinion. This is a regular cell phone. Cell phone 10. It's my original plane spotting cell phone. Down the line, I will upgrade my equipment and get some of that equipment where I'm able to use my my camcorder to stream, which would make it different. You know, the big challenge is to use that device. I forget the name of it, but you're able to stream off your camcorder, and that makes a big difference because your zoom goes farther. It's a lot more clearer. But it is what it is. Well, I have to. I have no choice. I'm not gonna walk around depressed. That's not gonna do me any good. I'm working on my documentary, so things are not that good, not bad. Yeah. I like to go home and relax with my cats and put on television, good TV shows. I like 48 hours. I like those murder mysteries, the real ones. Those are great. That's why I like this spot because the planes like go right over your head. A lot of folks, you should go here, you should go here, but this is great. There's all kinds of different angles, and you're able to just enjoy yourself. Yeah, I mean the loud engines are part of it. Uh, the fact that you can hear the engines, the air, the burgers across the street, in and out. This the whole atmosphere here is so relaxing. This is my 7-Eleven. I go every morning and have my coffee. They have these new machines now that actually grind the beans right in front of you. So you're getting a fresh cup of espresso. That's amazing. I don't know how you do it. We'll do that next week. I walked down there during the week. I had to walk down to Lincoln. There was a big crash, and that tires me out. It's a lot of wind blowing too. But next weekend I will definitely walk down there. Any news out of LA? No news. LAX is always something going on. I don't have my scanner going right now. I took off today from LAX. I left my backpack at home, my scanner in it. I got to sleep really good extra hours. So I'll do my 3 hours today here and then go home, get up early tomorrow and hit LAX and hopefully get a big story. It's all about getting a big story. I have two cats. I have Tina, which is Tina, and then I have Yoda. Tina's a Bombay. I got her both from the West Animal Shelter. I just thought Tina was a regular old black alley cat. She was old. They had a lot of kittens. That's why I got her, because I realized nobody would have took her. And then somebody said, that's a Bombay. Well, it looks like a regular black cat to me. Then Yoda, I got him years ago at the West LA Animal Shelter. I thought he was a regular cat. And then somebody told me it was a Mancoon. I had no idea what a Mancoon was. They had Tina in the bottom. They had all these teenagers and kittens all on top and everything. And then Tina was on the bottom. And I realized if I didn't take her, no one was going to take Tina because she's a used up cat. She had babies. She's kind of overweight. She's old. She's black. Not many people want her. So I took her. And she's a great, great cat. She talks. All she needs is love. Yep. If you go to my community page, you'll see all the different news parts of LAX. I can't see anything here. Sun is blaring right in my face. Thank you, Gene. I can use all the thumbs I can get. Because that's the way YouTube puts the video. There's so much competition on YouTube. You gotta have likes, otherwise YouTube will not push the video. When I first joined, everybody was in an equal playing field. Now it's about likes and comments on the video. But I've seen when YouTube does like my video, I'm making money. I make one video. It got I think it was last month. I got 88,000 hits. I made something like $600 off that video. Not at once. $300, 300 here, 250 here. But once YouTube starts to promote your videos, you can make money. Hey, Robin. Robin in the house. The only lights that I know of are the ones down that way. They light up at night. Those are the only lights that I know of. British Airways 777 from London to Heathrow, one of my favorite airplanes. It brings a lot of celebrities. It takes out like this big one coming. British Air France ready for takeoff. One of my other favorite planes. Brings a lot of celebrities in. The BTS K-pop videos that did well. Also, if you look at my About Me section, I have over 100 million hits. So I've had several videos go viral. There's one that got the guy was stopped by DEA. He just landed. They want to know how much money he had in his pocket. That's a good one. That's got over 10 million hits. So some of my videos do well. But I kind of wish every video would do well. Some channels have nothing to worry about. They're making 5, 6, 7, 8,000 a month on YouTube. Nothing to worry about. And believe me, I'm trying, man. I go out there every day, and I'm trying to get a viral video. Yeah, I mean, when you do watch the ads, it does help. You watch the whole full ad and you hit the like button, leave a comment, then YouTube starts to react. Don't know where that one way's at. Do not know. Thank you for coming in there, my friend. We hope to see you again. Nice day, people. Loving life. But yeah, the documentary I'm doing on the Samantha Police. I've been working on it for a week and a half. I probably got a little more than a week to 2 weeks to go on it. Something I can't rush. I'm putting it together along with the summary judgment videos, body cam footage, to prove that they were lying when they got that judge to give them a summary judgment against me. It was based on lies. They're going to see it. The city council is going to see it. And hopefully I'll be able to find me a lawyer that will appeal the case. Because I can still appeal it, but I'm having a hard time finding a lawyer to appeal it. Most lawyers want cases where you get shot or killed and they'll get a settlement. Most lawyers don't like taking these cases because when you go to court, even when you win, you have to depend on the jury to give the amount of money. So most lawyers don't. A lot of people think, oh, I want to sue. Yeah, well, if you have money in your pocket and you can afford to buy an attorney, then you got it made. Because all you got to do then is just like spend 50 grand out of your own pocket. And then if you win, you can get the lawyer's fees paid by the other party. Hold on for a second. Sorry about that. I don't know what I did there. That's crazy. So we've been over here close to an hour and a half. We have a little over an hour and a half to go. My name is Tony Bear. We're here at the LAX plane spotting park. Terry's moderator along with Robin. We're across the street from the famous In-N-Out Burger, also 7-Eleven, and now Kevin Hart, the actor, has opened up a burger place down the street here, competing against In-N-Out. I don't think you're gonna win that one, my friend. That's a hard one to compete, In-N-Out. But I hear they have chicken and stuff there. I hear it's good because they've been having lines around the corner. But how long will those lines be? You gotta ask yourself that. Life in LA is you mind your business, you go to work, you try to stay off the streets as much as possible. It's extremely dangerous. These days, people are using cars to get out of the car and rob you by gunpoint. I hear it over the scanner all the time. Even around here, it's bad. I mean, over the summer, these 4 guys with hooded masks, with hoodies on and a mask. This parking structure here, they robbed this guy, gunpoint here. It was like 2 in the afternoon. I was in Venice, and I heard it over the scanner. Well, you got to have the overhead. That's why I started playing spot. I guess I grew up with a lot of TV shows, Hunter, Rocket Files, and they use a lot of footage of planes going over the head. I just noticed that. I'm watching all these shows now, and I see all these planes going over your head, and that's what I got it for. A lot of the old TV shows, I film a lot at LAX. But the key to LA is be aware of your surroundings. Trying to walk down the street with the cell phone going. That's the key. There's a cop car right here, watching the airfield. But New York City has gotten really bad too. They're not prosecuting. Air Canada, AB30, that's next. They're not really prosecuting the criminals. They're letting them go. These DAs. I'm a Democrat myself, but come on, really? They got to bring back that stop, question, and frisk. They need to bring that back. A lot of cops are abusing that in New York. They're harassing just regular people. That's how they messed up. They should stick to trying to target the ones that have guns, the gangbangers, killing people, not the people who live in the neighborhood. That's what they were doing. They got crazy with it, so they stopped doing it. But they need to do it because now criminals they're not scared to carry their weapons now in New York. The subway is really off the chart. LA, a lot of mentally ill all over the place. I'm glad I quit drinking, man, because you got to be sober now to deal with all the crap going on now, man. Because there's a lot of stuff going on that you really got to stay positive. You got to try to make money. You got to try to keep your apartment. Devastated. That's the word I was looking for. Yeah, when I got that summary judgment on me, I was devastated. If you haven't been through that, when you're devastated, it feels like you don't have any hope left. It feels like you're defeated. And with the help of God, a few friends, I was able to bounce back. But yeah, man. If you lose somebody very close to you in your life.
This is Sal. I watch your streams. I just want to say hello.
Oh, how you doing, my friend?
Yeah.
Good to meet you.
Yeah, nice to finally meet you.
What's your name?
Sal.
Sal, and yours?
Yeah, Max.
Glad to meet you guys.
Yeah, nice meeting you.
Oh, it's a nice day today, man.
Yeah, you too.
Well, thank you, man.
Yeah.
See you guys later. Well, we have two fans over there that stopped by to say hello. That's amazing. They were cool. They said hello, they left. You know, that's the way to do it. Because I like guests to come by, but to come and say hello and goodbye, because I try to keep my mind on the stream with you guys. If I'm talking to somebody, then it takes away from me talking to you guys. If you know what I mean. I don't know. They said they watch my channel, and they love my channel. That's all I heard. They love my channel. I was like, okay, that's nice. This is a big plane right here. I think it's huge, this plane. Huge is the word. Huge, people. That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about, people. I've been doing the short videos. Those seem to be getting a lot of hits. You know, I put one up the other day. I got 8,000 hits. I wish my regular videos would do that well, but I like the shorts because it brings other plane spotters to my channel. So if you're wondering why I've been doing the shorts, that's exactly why. Now that guy is talking to himself, but I talk to myself, you know, not out loud. But you know what's cool about the phone, the headphones? You can be talking to yourself, and like if I see somebody in the street that's coming my way, I don't want to talk to them. I pretend I'm talking on the phone just talking to myself. And when you talk to yourself and you have headphones on, folks think that you're on the phone. So I use that a lot, man. I'll see somebody that I don't feel like talking to. I'll just start talking like I'm on the phone. It works. Before the cell phones, people just thought you were crazy. But there's nothing wrong with talking to yourself. If you ain't got nobody to talk to. Thank you, Fed787. You know, a wonderful job, my friend. Thanks for the help, and of course we'll see you next Sunday. But thank you very much for coming in. You did a fantastic job, and beautiful. It's amazing. I don't feel my plane spotting channel is that big, you know. But people seem to like it. A lot of TSA agents watch my plane spotting channel. They tell me how they love it. It's like, I don't see it being that great. I mean, it's okay. But my mom likes it. Terry likes it. I like it. Robin likes it. You know, a few fans like it. But it's kind of nice. It's kind of nice to get the feedback. Biggie. What do you say here? It's not, let's see here. The Russian homeless man, he's still over there. He's still, there. Yeah, I did the homeless encampments for, what, 5 or 6 months back last year, but I can't do it anymore because I gotta make money. And so yeah, I spent a lot of time doing those encampments, but I was only there for a short time. There was something I can't just continue to do. I mean, you gotta have money in your pocket. I gotta get stories. And that's why I like LAX, because you never know what you're gonna get. You might get a big breaking story that makes world news, like that football player. I made world news. He got arrested with the firearm. That's a short example of what I'm talking about. It's nothing like getting a big story and know you're gonna make some money on it. And the stuff's all on television, Fox News, TMZ. That's when you know your stuff is good. When it makes TMZ and Fox News and CNN and all the local channels. That's what in the newspapers, because a lot of times they'll take picture grabs from the video and use that for the magazines. So yeah, man. Yeah, Peter Murdoch, he bought the New York Post. He owns Fox, but he bought the Post. So he actually bought the Deion White football player who was arrested with the firearm. He actually bought that and used it on his publications. What are other two big reasons, my friend? I gotta hear this. I like it. Keep it coming, man. Thank you, Gene. I like it. Anyone can call planes, folks. Keep that in mind. I like that when the guy said his name was Eric that was calling the planes, and somebody said, do you like the San Francisco Giants? You know what that means? He was trying to find out, was it the original Eric that there's no longer on his channel. But I like how he put that. Do you like the Giants? That was great. I caught that. Yes, indeed, people. I caught that. Cop car's gone. Yeah, a lot of the cops that watch my stream, you know, they're in the car, nothing better to do. Sometimes it's boring. There's no calls to be called, but they're on duty. So they put the stream on. Yeah, I'm actually a Giant fan. I'm a New York kind of a guy. I'm a New York Met fan, Giants, and the Rangers. Those are my New York teams. I'm not crazy about basketball, but I would have to go Knicks, being I'm from New York. This is actually perfect. I got to sleep in this morning with the cats, watch some television, plane spot, go home and sleep, get up early tomorrow and hit LAX. Can't beat it. It's a beautiful thing. Okay, Robert, thank you for coming in and have a good time at work. It's always a pleasure when you do pop in. Robin's been with us for a long time. It really is, man. We do have a family here. Yeah, I always root for the Giants when they're in the, if they're not playing against the Mets, I'll definitely root for the Giants. This woman here is having a good time. She's relaxing. She's sitting in her chair and just relaxing. That's how you do it. The air is good. It's calm. It really is, Dante. It's just, I like it when it goes, sun goes down and it hits darkness. Love it, love it, love it, love it. This man, I would have to say, is definitely going the in and out. He left the terminals, he found his way out of the terminals, and he does have the in and out walk. So is this man going in and out, or is he going to the dispensary? We'll find out in a second. Okay, is I right about this guy? Where's this guy going? Looks like he's going down towards the dispensaries. A lot of folks that are coming from other countries will definitely land here, because in LA it's legal now. Recreation, all you need is an ID. You gotta be over 21. So either you're going in and out dispensaries, or you're headed down to many different stores down that way. Kevin Hart has a new hamburger place. There was a huge crowd last week. Lying around the corner. I was wondering what that was. So I passed by today on the bus. I looked it up. It's Kevin Hart's new chicken burger place. So I guess he's trying to compete with In and Out. That's going to be hard to do. People are fixed on their In and Out, and it looks expensive too. I could be wrong. If you Google Kevin Hart's restaurant, LAX area, you'll see it for yourself. Seems like in Venice, everything's like high end now. Back in the day, it was affordable, all the stores, but a lot of the stores now are just like totally out of their mind with the prices. You got some folks that work at LAX and actually buy snacks out of LAX. I tell the guys, before you get to work, why don't you hit 7-Eleven and get what you need? Why are you wasting your money? You know, you can spend $10 on a sandwich or $12 on a sandwich, or even more than that. Go here to 7-Eleven and get it for like $4. Nice, nice. It's a beautiful day, man. Let me tell you. Life is good. I'm going to. I had a serious because I got here early. I went there, had 2 slices of pizza, hot link, big glass of Coca-Cola. I don't drink a lot of soda, but once in a while I like to have it with ice. Then I went across the street and I had an In-N-Out, not just a regular hamburger with French fries, and it hit the spot. I got these for the LAX Crow. He loves these. I won't see him until tomorrow, but he likes his cheese crackers, man. He goes crazy over these. Cheese, peanut butter crackers. So he likes cheese and he loves peanut butter. He likes peanuts, you know. So you give him the peanut butter and the cheese, the crackers. He goes crazy over it. Love that Crow. The LX Crow, the real deal, man. Yeah, very expensive here, man, my friend. Anyone can call the planes if you pull up to anybody. There's the Lufthansa. Yeah, the Lufthansa has this one has 4 engines, I believe. I like to see Lufthansa land with the 4 engines. It's a huge airplane. Love it. think this one only has 2 engines, I believe. There's one in the times that has 4 engines. Yeah, this one, I think this one has 4. It looks like it does. Thank you, Ryan, for coming in. I hope to see you next week. It's been a pleasure. Always good to see you. Yeah, this one has 4. This is the one I was telling you about. The Lufthansa has 4 engines. Huge airplane. Good night, Ryan. Sleep well. Yes. Okay, we got it going on here. Sun is setting, it'll get dark. We're reaching 2 hours now. We have an hour to go, so we're going to take you to darkness in a minute. I like doing those daytime, nighttime lights as it gets dark. Still a lot of people still hanging out here at the plane spotting park. Quite a few people still left. These people definitely, they left the airport here, these people. And these people are definitely going in and out. You can tell, because they probably left all their luggage and stuff with their family members. And they're walking out of the airport. And I bet you they're going in and out. The person watching the luggage, they're probably bringing back the hamburgers and some fries. Because some folks don't like taking the luggage when they're leaving the airport. Woman across the street, she left the airport, she has her luggage, she's pulling it. It's a little cool out here now, feels good. There's been a lot of humidity going on during the week. Yeah, these guys are definitely going in and out. They're not even, they're just going straight to the source. They're not even walking around, they're going straight. They're definitely going in and out. Thank you, Terry. You did a good job. People are leaving now. They have the baby with them. It's getting kind of chilly out here, so I guess they need to take the baby home. The sun goes down and the wind starts blowing. Forget it. All right, we have reached the 2-hour mark. We have an hour to go. Hour to go here, people. 3 hours of plane spotting. You gotta watch the ads, yeah. That's another way to support the channel. Watch all the ads. You can't drop a donation, and at least you can do if you like my channel. Hit the like button and watch the ads and the whole video. YouTube, watch time is important on YouTube. Watch time, that all adds up. Almost caught that crash. You would have had it. Thank you, Dan T. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's all about now computers. Now. It's all about. When I first did YouTube, it was about that. Everyone was on the same playing field. Now it's about what channel gets the most likes, most comments. if YouTube sees a pattern of a lot of likes and watching the ads, they will promote your video. And when they promote your video, your revenue goes up because you're getting more hits. It's all about hits. My hits are way down. I'm not complaining. I reached over 100 million hits. I think it was last week. It was really good. YouTube has been good to me over the years. But there's so many channels. I mean, Sylvester Stallone has a YouTube channel now. So, you know, that I'll tell you something. Back in the day, no one really had a podcast. I knew a few folks that had podcasts back in the day, but not many people had podcasts. But now everyone and their mother has a podcast. So celebrities, even though they have movies and TV shows, they want to take it all. They want to get the Instagram. They want to get the TikTok. They want to get the YouTube. They just want to take it all, man. Leave something for the small people. The YouTube channel was for the smaller channels back in the day. And now it seems like YouTube is starting to cater to the big channels. News shows, TV shows, celebrities. And forget about the small guy. What are you gonna do? Complaining ain't gonna do anything. Complain, complain, complain. I love that. I am lighting a cigarette, people, so bear with me on this. Oops. So tomorrow I'm gonna go to LAX early. I'm gonna work on some celebrities tomorrow, hopefully. And I'm going to work on my documentary that I'm doing. Me too. That's what I'm saying. You know, Will Smith has a YouTube channel. 1 second. I mean, what does Will Smith need with a YouTube channel? It seems like the celebrities want it all. You know, they're not happy with their movie career. What the? Hold on. Sorry about that. That's my iHeart Radio. That's really good. But yeah, I mean, Will Smith has one. Sylvester Stallone, TMZ. This, you know, wow. So all you can do now is just like do your thing, man. Stay positive. Don't worry about the rest of the people. But that's what's going on with YouTube, though. I know a lot of great channels that only get like 5 or 6 hits, man. That's a shame. They have a video up there for a month. It's 6 hits. And I'm complaining about my 500 hits or 1,000 hits, you know? Are you kidding me? That's what I'm saying. Yeah, exactly. This is a big plane right here coming. I think it's the VA. That's Virgin Atlantic. It seems that way to me, though. It actually does. Especially like the news, like NBC News or Fox or whatever they'll say at the end of the video. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. That was back in the day. That was unheard of. YouTube don't care. They're making money, man. So.
Like the end of the runway is close. The end of the runway is like right. If you're on a, it's like free.
Everybody has a podcast now. Wow, the podcasts were like smaller folks that want to big in the business, but it seems like everybody wants to just take everything now. So I still enjoyed my days at YouTube when it first started. It was great. You had to have a camcorder. A lot of folks didn't want to carry around camcorders. In my documentary, I talk about that, how I started becoming a cop watcher in the Paparazzi. I would have my show in Venice Beach. On breaks, I would see police activity, I would shoot that. I would see a celebrity, I would shoot that. Then I found out that you can make money from getting celebrities and police action to the news. So I started selling myself to the news and agents. Hey, Roger in the house. But I do a pretty in-depth detail on how I started on my documentary coming out on the Santa Monica Police. How it used to be. No one was carrying around camcorders. I always carried around a camcorder and got plenty of action. Back in the day, YouTube didn't pay, and then when they paid back in the day, it was like 70-30. You got 70%. Now it's like 60-40. You gotta get hits. If you get like 60,000 hits, and people are putting the like button, you can make $300, $200. But once you hit the over 100,000 hits, you're making $300-400. So some channels, every time they put a video up, they got like a lot of subscribers that are loyal. They'll get 50,000 hits because they have loyal subscribers. I have 94,000 subscribers, but I don't have a loyal 94,000 subscribers. They're just there. They're sitting there. But I'm not complaining. Over the years, TV shows, I bought my videos from YouTube. I've done good. So I'm not going to sit here and cry about spilt milk. But you got guys making $8,000, $10,000, $5,000 a month on YouTube. I'm making like $500-600 a month. December was a big month. I made like 2,600. That was a good month, but it went down after that. If I was making $3,000 a month, I would be happy. Pay the rent off, food money, and then you can work to get a bigger video. But I have viewers that like my channel, so I'm good. Thank you very much, Tim, my friend. Roger's always been a positive influence on my channel. So I do have my loyal people that do come in and make me feel good, and I keep going. Sometimes it's hard to stay positive, but you gotta. One thing about LAX is you never know what you're gonna get. The next day you go in, you don't know what you're gonna get. It could be a big video, world news, could be a smaller video, it could be the Alex Crow, it could be the cops making an arrest. You never know what you're gonna get at LAX. It's a place where you can make some money. In Venice, there's not very much money to make unless you get that big story. Yeah, YouTube, they can do what they want to do. The new guidelines are they can cancel you for any reason now. But my channel's hanging in there. I changed my name to Tony Vera TV News because my name is Tony Vera and I do news, so it's better. TV News. The Venice Hour is always going to be my nickname, but I don't really do a lot of the Venice videos anymore. But I will always be known as Venice Hour. But just to make it more professional, I hit TV. I was talking to a news guy the other day. He said, you should put TV News. He's right. That's actually perfect. Hey John, how are you, my friend? TV News. It used to be really hard to change your name on YouTube, your channel, but now they made it easier. You could actually change your name like that. So that's why I did it. Yeah, I saw it. It was a good comment, Roger. It's so soothing out here tonight, people. But, you know, you go into LAX, it's like, wow, man. LAX is not easy, man. You go in there, it's a lot of stress going in LAX all day long. Trying to get a story. Some days there's nothing to be had. Some days you go in there, it's the gold mine. Like the K-pop people. That was a great week. Yeah, Roger. I like that. Well, it's supposed to be educational. Yeah, this video I'm doing, my documentary, is going to be like an hour and 50 minutes, maybe an hour and 30 minutes, something like that. Yeah, it's going to take a long time to upload, so I'm going to use the LAX internet. They had a free internet service that's pretty fast. Probably take about an hour. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. It's going to be facts of how they got the summary judgment against me, the lies they used. And I'm going to have the body cam footage to prove it. I'm going to have the summary judgment to prove it. I'm going to have everything. So it's my way of getting closure with it. And to let the city council, Santa Monica City Council, Santa Monica Police Department, and all the higher ups that you got lying cops. It's so funny. A lot of people think they can sue the cops so easy. Cops have a lot of money in their pockets to hire the best lawyers, and the best lawyers, they know how to turn around a story on you. Because the summary judgment, if I was a judge, I would have signed it. The way they had that shit, the way they had it down, the lawyers. It was lies, but my lawyer, he did not do a good enough job to explain what was going on. That's why he was fired from the firm. And he got mad at me. The owner of the firm got rid of me too. He wasn't going to spend any more money on the case. He spent 50 grand already. So that was devastating. So my documentary is going to explain on who I am, how many news stories that I broke, why I do it, what happened that day, the 2 o'clock curfew that's unconstitutional. They're being sued right now by Black Lives Matter over that. But when they attacked me, it was 2 minutes to 2. The clock behind me, my lawyer saw that. They said the clock wasn't working. Well, obviously your body cams are not working either, because on your body cam footage, different police officers, it says 2 minutes to 2. So I guess your body cam footage cams are not working either. So legally, they were not allowed to touch me. If you're going to go by that whole make-believe curfew, 2 in the afternoon. Turkish Airlines. Meg worked for Turkish Air. My girl Meg. All right, 2 hours and 20 minutes. We have a 35 minutes to go, and it'll be 3 hours, and I'm out of here. I will always try to be here every Sunday from 5 o'clock to 8 o'clock. I think I started a little late today because I went to In-N-Out. Traffic is picking up on a Sunday night. A lot of folks are coming back from their stay. Here is Turkish Airlines. Yeah, Meg worked for the China Air, Lufthansa. She worked for Turkish Air. She worked for a lot of different airlines. She spoke like, I think, 4 languages too. That helps. Turkish Airlines. There's a big one coming now. I don't know where this is from, but this is a huge one. This could be British Air. Kind of missed that one. Okay, it's getting kind of a little windy out here. A little chilly, but nice. Hey Sonic, how are you? Little windy, people. We got yeah, little windy. The crowd's still hanging tough over here. But I must admit, I had an In-N-Out burger earlier today, and it was good. It was actually good. I didn't get the double. Just got the normal cheeseburger and the French fries, and the burger was excellent. I like it over here. I try to work both ends when I can. Okay. Yeah, 3 hours tonight. We got another 35 minutes left to go. Hey Jacob, how are ya? Yeah, the cheeseburgers are actually really good, man. I'm not really into having guests because I just got back on this a few weeks ago. I'm not being rude or anything, but when I do have guests, stopping by real quick, okay, but I'm not really into hosting anybody right now because I'm leaving soon and I'm trying to get back into this. And I try to bring full attention to the chat. When somebody's here, I have to talk to that person. It's just hard. It's harder on me without being rude, you know. Yeah, there's the In-N-Out right across the street, right there. Yeah, going it alone, you have to do it at this point right now, because I just got back on this thing. It is really hard to have a guest and try to cater to the chat too, and keep your eye on the plane. Yeah, once I'm back in the mode again, then I don't mind really having guests, but I just got back on this thing. Oh yeah, in and out of Vegas, man. You kidding me? You got folks all over the world that show up to Vegas, and that's a good idea. They put one out there. That was a smart idea. The people who own In-N-Out are very smart people. All right, we're coming on the half-hour mark. I'm gonna be out of here in a half hour. Yes, I'm gonna be home with my babies. Well, that's so funny that Kevin Hart opened up a hamburger place down the street from In-N-Out. He's gonna try to take away their business with his celebrity name, but I don't think it's gonna work. The first day they opened, I was on the bus. I saw these big lines and TV crews. I didn't know what it was, but I found out it was Kevin Hart's new restaurant. But I guess he had a lot of promotion going on for the first couple of days. Today there was no lines. In-N-Out, they have real lines. They don't have to promote nothing. They naturally have lines. Yeah, the prices are amazing. Yeah, the Kevin Hart restaurant, it looks expensive. "29 minutes to go. I'm gonna hit Ralph's. When the stream is over, I'm gonna pass by Kevin Hart's restaurant just to show you guys what I'm talking about. I can't believe it either, man. And then the guy had the nerve to try to get me a privacy strike on YouTube. I was shocked. You know, there's always an asshole in every group, you know. But I'm pretty sure he's quite embarrassed because all his colleagues are teasing him, plus the owner and the management. They all know me. If anything, I make them look good. But he must be a total jerk about the whole situation. You never know to expect when you do video, man. You never know what you're gonna get from people. Attacked or whatever, man. Look for my documentary coming out on Santa Monica on how the police got lied to get the federal judge to get a summary judgment. I'm showing body cam footage. I'm showing summary judgment papers. I'm showing the story and prove how they lied with my documentary. So I'm gonna get my justice that way. I've been working on it for 2 weeks. I got another week and a half to go. It's something you just can't throw together. You gotta put it together very slowly. Make sure it's precise. It's gonna be great. About a week and a half, you should be ready. It's not for everybody because everybody's not gonna like it. It's long, but I'm hoping the right people are gonna see it. That's the key. And the people who sue cops, they can learn that you can say you can sue the cops, but it's not that easy. They can actually turn it around on you, even when you're right. And I'm using a lot of their body cam footage to prove my point. I got a lot of that footage from my lawyers, and it's going to be great. Yeah, I like the folks that come by and say hello and then go. You know, they don't stay too long. Those people I like because they're not really interfering with what I'm doing. Say, they come, hi, this is me. Nice to meet you. Love your channel. That's great. But when I have a guest, especially now, I just got back to doing this. It's hard to concentrate on the plane spotting, the chat, and the guest. But when I'm back in the swing of things, it'll be different. I don't know who Jacob is. He says he's here, but I wasn't expecting him to come down here. I wasn't planning on having no guests. So that's the whole thing. Hopefully you can hear what I'm saying without being offensive. I really don't want guests today. I'm gonna do my. I got another 25 minutes to go, and then I'm out of here. Out of here. No, it's just hard, man. It's just hard, especially when you get it back in the swing of things. You have to cater to the guest. You got to cater to the channel. You're gonna move to certain points. It's just it's hard to do everything when you have a guest. When things are going back to normal again, it's different. You plan it, it's okay. But just to have a guest pop up, it's a little intruding to me. Y'all are walking that do over here the next day. My body is so sore. So hopefully I stay home today, and hopefully I can go to work tomorrow early with no pain. No pain, no gain. Yep. Yep. All the people have gone. It's about maybe 20 people left on the other side over here, but that's it. Where did all these people go? This park is owned by LAX Airports. They own it. That's why it's so clean. Grass is done. They come by and clean it every day. No, I was talking about this a guy named Jacob. He said he was here. I'm going to myself, I wasn't expecting anybody, you know. You're here, okay. Who hasn't been to Union Station downtown, right? That's the question you should be asking. I mean, who hasn't, right? Nice place, Union Square. A lot of movies have been done from that train station, people. Amazing. You start out during the day, it's so beautiful, and then at nighttime it gets dark. It's kind of beautiful in its own way. It's just a different atmosphere. This is my favorite place, man. In and out. 7-Eleven, man. Love it there. They play music in there from the 70s and the 80s. It's loud. It's really nice. And of course, you got the famous In and Out Burger. Okay, I'm gonna walk down. All right, so no one dropped a donation in tonight, huh? Okay, I think I got one donation from somebody in PayPal. I'll look and see, but thank you. If you guys do want to donate, help keep the channel going, in my description you'll see my PayPal and my Cash App. It's always good to support the channel if you can. But I did get one donation from this chat tonight. Surprising. it kind of pisses you off in a sense. Like all these other channels are making donations, and you don't get one, not a one super chat from anybody. That's like a slap in the face to me. Whatever. Three hours and not one donation. That's a sin. Huh. It makes you want to go home, and that's exactly what I'm doing. All right, I'm going to end this chat. Thank you, Terry, for coming in. I'm going to show you that place first before I end the chat. I'm going to show you that place owned by the. No, I'll keep doing it, but when you don't get one donation coming in, and you're putting all these hours, and not one person dropped in anything, it kind of pisses you off in a sense. And you look at all the other channels, people just drop the money left and right. But Tony Vera, screw Vera. But I think somebody put something in my PayPal. So who that person is, I want to thank you. Thank you, Trey, for last week's donation. Really appreciated that. But if you guys know where I'm coming from, help support the channel. Keep me coming every Sunday. But I didn't get one super chat for $5, for $2, zero. So that hurts. You know, that does hurt. But Terry, I want to show you this restaurant before I end the chat. It's this Target across the street. Target is right there. Yeah. There's the Starbucks across the street. I used to be forced to go here, man. Thank God for 7-Eleven, man, because their coffee went up, man. It's really high now. But this is Kevin Hart's new restaurant. And let's see. It's called Hot House. Here it is right here. Uh-oh, music. Get away. Here it is, Kevin Hart. And we got the Routes. Okay, we got music playing, people. So we'll go across the street so we cannot hear the music. We don't want to get a strike. He's got music playing loud. But this is owned by Kevin Hart. It's a new restaurant right here. I don't see it taken down in and out at all. All right, folks. Thank you, Terry. Thank you, guys. On the replay, if you guys watching the replay, anybody there, please drop a donation if you can. It's in my description. Thank you guys for coming in tonight. You know, and I guess until next time.